As a player, Dane Fife helped lead the Indiana Hoosiers to the Final Four in 2002. Now, the former IPFW coach is getting a second shot, this time on the sideline. News Channel 15's Glenn Marini was in Indianapolis for the Final Four practice and has the story.
When Dane Fife left as the head coach of the IPFW basketball program after 6 seasons 4 years ago to become an assistant coach at Michigan State, he cited a number of reasons. Number one, the opportunity to coach and learn under head coach Tom Izzo at Michigan State. Number two, the chance to get back to his home state of Michigan. And number three, the opportunity at some point to realistically be a coach here at the Final Four. Well, that opportunity has come somewhat surprisingly this season as the 7th-seeded Michigan State Spartans are here in Indianapolis playing in the Final Four. Working for Tom Izzo makes you a better coach, I would imagine. What have you taken away from the experience with him that's made you a better coach right now?
Well, I think it's the people part of it, just being able to communicate with people and you know, to use the cliche, go the extra mile. That's what Coach Izzo does. You got to pick what you want to be really, really good at and stick with it, go after it, and that's what it's been a Michigan State staple long before I got here.
You were here as a player in 2002. What do you impart, because you guys were kind of an underdog, especially when you got to play at Maryland, so what do you take away from that you can tell these guys that you were a player in their shoes not too long ago?
These guys don't believe that I play, one, and they look at me and don't think that I ever could play. I think it's the distractions. It's just being able to share my experiences with these guys, keeping them focused, keeping them free from distractions. And then the other thing is making sure they understand that it's really just a game, and if we concentrate on what we're supposed to do, it would be just like any other game.
How much pride do you take in, and how much do you follow IPFW now that they've had back-to-back postseason appearances for the first time in program history, knowing that you were part of that building that?
Well, I always pay attention to IPFW. I follow almost every game. You know, we built something that I don't think a lot of people really cared about and didn't think we could do. So I think it's now a source of pride for the city of Fort Wayne. And leaving the city of Fort Wayne was a sad day. And I've always said that if I ever get a chance to retire and get a membership at Fort Wayne or Sycamore or both, I want to come back and retire. I love the city of Fort Wayne.
Now, as we told you at 6, there is a Northeast Indiana connection to the Duke Blue Devils here down at the Final Four as well. Marshall Plumlee, a Warsaw native, the third of 3 Plumlee brothers to suit up for the Blue Devils. You can hear his story on our website, wayne.com. Reporting from Indianapolis, I'm News Channel 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini.